Hey guys, so Bitcoin is still ranging between the 18.5k and the 20k margin, and you might begin to wonder, what on earth would it take for Bitcoin to break this deadlock? And is it even possible for Bitcoin to attain a price of $100,000 per token? I mean, when you think about it, you're paying $100,000 for just a few lines of code that says you own a digital currency. But here's the thing, you're holding a piece, and there aren't going to be many pieces left going around in the future. For a single piece of Bitcoin to be worth $100,000, that would mean the market cap of Bitcoin will be worth $1.8 trillion. Now that's a lot of money, but is it possible for Bitcoin to achieve this? To answer that question, let's take a look at the most valuable company in the world by market cap. Apple. Apple is a tech industry that's currently worth $2.2 trillion by market cap. So that means Bitcoin's $100,000 price at a market cap of $1.8 trillion would not even be worth up to that of Apple's. However, if you look at trillion-dollar companies today, they are all producing services that are in high demand. Things like gadgets, software companies, oil companies, electric vehicles, e-commerce, and so on. So that begs the question, what does Bitcoin have to offer to the world? Well, for all you doubting Thomases out there are two things that Bitcoin is bringing to the table. And the first is an actual store of value. Bitcoin has a capped supply. There would only ever be 21 million tokens of Bitcoin. When Bitcoin works as an effective form of money, that is, an agreed upon legal tender that can be exchanged for goods and services, the circulating supply of Bitcoin is coded to be hard capped, which would act as an hedge against inflation. That means you can't be printing Bitcoin like money goes. The second thing is Bitcoin is offering a decentralized monetary system. Bitcoin puts financial power back to the hands of the people. For example, if someone like me were to send money to someone in the US, I could either A, wait for the weekend to be over, and then when the banks open, go to Western Union and wait in line for 3 hours, only to have 85% of my money transferred 24 hours later to the person in the US. Cause they're going to take their cost from the money you're sending. Or B, I could send some Bitcoin. So these two things I've mentioned are the primary drivers of the value of Bitcoin. But something important you should note is there are over 1 billion people in the world right now that are unbanked. These people are lacking a financial system. Bitcoin doesn't operate within borders. There are way more people that have access to Bitcoin than there are people that have access to Apple stocks or Amazon and the likes. So therefore, the potential of Bitcoin to reach trillions of dollar market cap is not a matter of time, but a matter of awareness. So that leads us to my answer of what it would take Bitcoin to reach its full potential of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that is crypto education or crypto awareness. Right now, a lot of people are actually unaware of what cryptocurrencies are really about, and those that have heard about crypto usually see it in a bad light because of things like rampant scams, NFTs just being monkey pictures, energy consumption issues. There are just so many bad press on crypto right now. In addition to this, cryptocurrencies can seem a little bit more complicated if you spent the last few years or decades being spoon-fed about financial systems from banks all your life. Financial literacy has actually been suppressed by banks and the governments for a very long time, and this acts as a barrier for entry to many aspects of cryptocurrencies. People are just not used to doing things on their own. They prefer to have a banker doing things for them. I believe that with good efforts from the community to bring awareness to blockchain technology, Bitcoin would easily surpass this price point of $100,000. That begs the question, where can you find proper Bitcoin and crypto education materials? Well, I've linked a bunch of valuable resources in the description down below. You'll find useful channels like the Coin Bureau and Wiseboard Crypto there. You can even check out my own playlists, which I added as I try to contribute to crypto education, which you can support in a very free and simple way. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I'll see you next time. Take care.